Hey, I'm getting ready to have some lunch. Just thought I'd come talk to you about something I saw today on YouTube that was fantastic. Another perfectly made ribeye steak from the Dreo Chef Maker, and plenty of fat. Oh, I'm ready to eat. My goodness, it's almost 2 o'clock today. I'm just now getting around to having my first meal of the day. It may be my only meal. I was just surprised that I went because usually I have my meal early in the day. But you know what? When I'm not hungry, I find it's better not to eat if you can help it. But anyway, I didn't come here to talk about what I'm eating today. I wanted to come talk to you about something I watched Rob Schneider do. For those of you who don't know who Rob Schneider is, he's an actor. I think he's from Canada originally, but he might be an American actor. Either way, he's funny to me. I've always liked Rob Schneider. He used to do a lot of films with Adam Sandler back in the day. And he was in the crowd of comedians that I really enjoyed. For those of you who recognize the words at the end of my videos, if we pay extra, can we maybe get some grease or fat? That comes from an Adam Sandler movie that also stars Rob Schneider. Now, these are some low humor type of movies. They may not be your cup of tea, and they're not so much mine as much as they used to be. But yeah, I was always into a lot of low humor, Cheech and Chong, things like that. So it's kind of cool to see the transformation that Rob Schneider has kind of gone through, and he talks about it some in this video. But again, that's not what I wanted to share so much, except that I wanted to share one, that I really like Rob Schneider and what he's doing and how he's being brave in a situation that he's in, you know, where he could make more money if he was acting a different way. One of the things I really liked about his speech that he had at the at America Fest 2023, let's take a look at it real quick.
If you want to protest your government, do it by growing your own food and getting yourself and everyone in your family healthy. Protest by safely getting off prescription drugs.
Amen to that. That is something I have been saying on this channel since day one, really. I don't know that I put it in that good of words, but that's the way I've kind of looked at this. After I took on this diet just to get healthy, I found out this is a way of rejecting what you're being forced upon, what's being forced upon you. These lies about what you need and what you can survive on and what you can live on and what you're able to have. This is the kind of way they treat animals and cattle. This is the way we're being treated. So when you can get yourself healthy, when you can get yourself off of the ultra-processed foods, off all the seed oils and the sugar that's in our system that has been put there by people with nefarious intentions, with desires to make huge piles of money and also have lots of control, then you need to find a way to get healthy. And what I have found is, as those of you who have watched my channel for a while know, I have been over 3 years, eating a carnivore way of eating known as the Lion Diet, and it has changed everything. I was once over 300 pounds. Now I ride right around 200 pounds most of the time, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, but I haven't been that weight since I was in high school. And I haven't felt as good as I have since I was in high school. Here I am, 51 years old, about to be 52, and I am in the best shape of my life. But when I'm reminded of things like Rob reminded me of here, I'm reminded of things that I used to think at the beginning of my journey when I would see other gentlemen whose bodies were in a condition that was the same as mine was when I started this journey. And I would think to myself, I have the key. All you got to do is unlock your chains and set yourself free. That's how you rebel against this stuff. You've got to get that stuff off. But it's like we love it. We love our chains. We love our addictions. We love our desire for things that are going to make us unhealthy. We got to break free, guys. We got to break free, and we got to do it together. Be sure to check out the link in the description for the complete video if you want to see more from Rob Schneider, because I really enjoyed his talk, and I'll see you guys next time. It's of a political nature that deals with America, but I think it deals with all of us too. So you decide if you want to watch that, and I'll see you guys next time.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?
One of the things I do to fight back against big food and big pharma is to recommend companies that make animal-based products that are good for our bodies and good for our skin. In this case, I'm talking about Vintage Tradition. Vintage Tradition tallow balms are a go-to for me now, especially the unscented one. I like it because it doesn't have anything extra in it other than extra virgin olive oil and tallow rendered from suet. Highly saturated and therefore more therapeutic than any other. They don't use any trim fat or any other fats besides suet. So if you want some ancestrally appropriate skincare products that are going to help support the carnivore movement, head over to vintagetradition.com and use my discount code Dante, D-A-N-T-E, to save 10% on your order. I promise you won't regret it. Their products are fantastic. I love them and I use them all the time.